Oh, hi. What the fuck I'm doing? Okay, so recently I met a girl who was my coworker at Tim Hortons. So Tim Hortons is like a little coffee shop in Canada. It's very famous for being run by Indians now. So sorry, but there is a white girl who was 17 years old, and she gonna turn 18 next month, and she was very excited. So I asked her like, why do you excited? So he answered me like, oh, I'm gonna turn 18 and now I can drink alcohol and I'm gonna have fun. And in my mind, and in front of her I said, yeah, oh, congratulations. And in my mind, what the fuck is this? What bullshit you are doing? Are you gonna excited for it so you can drink alcohol and get drunk? I mean, okay, no judgment, but I got another story. It's kind of sad, but it's actually I also work at TMMC, so I work 5 days at TMMC, 2 days at Tim Hortons. Yeah, I'm that fucking immigrant who works all the time, but yeah, it's, whatever. So his name is Daniel. Sorry, Dan, or Damien. Sorry. Uh, and we were talking, and in between he said, I really didn't like my father. He was really mean. I asked like, why? What's wrong? And I know it's like pretty common in white people that they don't get together with their parents well, but it's always because of alcohol or some kind of issue they are having with their partners or whatnot. But particularly in that story, he told me like, my father used to get drunk. They come home from job, he drinks, and then just stays at their couch, watch TV, and nothing really, uh, nothing really get together with me, with my brother, or with my mom. He was abusive because whenever he got drunk, he act like uh, an asshole, basically. And so her mother left him, and then he never really had a father in his life. He wished that he never started drinking so he could have a great father. And at the time, it hit me like what gonna happen with that girl I talked earlier. um, she gonna have a first sip of their alcohol. Maybe they went maybe she went out with their parents at Chuck's or at Roadhouse or at club, wherever they they gonna start drinking. She gonna have a first sip and she will feel amazing. Oh wow, everything feels so nice, everything is so cool. She gets confident, she gets boozy, and then she will drink again, and she kind of get drunk again, but never the same she used to get before. Like, you drink first of all, you kind of thinking like, who the motherfucker is gonna talk about the addiction. So I did everything. I i had addiction of drinking, smoking cigarette, vape, joint. And first you start, it feels nice. Second time, a little less than the first time you did. Then third time, it gets down and down. It doesn't feel same when you used to do it the first time. and then it becomes addiction. It's no good for you. It's not even enjoyable after a while. You just doing cause you got addicted to it. You are wasting money on some cheap dopamine that you are not even getting same as you used to do it when you did it first time. You kind of doing cause you have to, otherwise you get anxious, you get clumsy, you get, I don't know, you can't live without it anymore. So if we talk about the alcohol, in earlier days you will feel pretty amazing, you will get pretty good dopamine till like 4 hours 5 hours, then it get reduced, you then increase the alcohol of one beer, two beer, one shot, two shot, three shots, and now you are at the level that you have to drink daily, otherwise you will feel something bad gonna happen to you, or you didn't even function your body without it. If you talk about smoking, uh, when you get addicted, if you don't smoke, you thinking about all the time smoking, and your hands get kind of numb, you got kind of angry or irritated every single time, like even with little things you get irritated, right? When you don't smoke, um, for joint as well, the weed is dangerous, kind of like, it's better if you don't even start that thing. Same with everything, like vaping is the most addictive thing I ever tried. Like within a week I got addicted to the vape. If I don't smoke, I got irritated to everyone with even little things. And if you think about it in the long run, what gonna happen? Like, for personally, I think we only live like 60 or 70 years. We have a good life. Why don't we make it? Like, why we gonna waste our life on this addiction? Like, shit, I got lost. Holy shit. I wish English was my first language, but okay. It's kind of embarrassing. But for stop your addiction, you have to kind of reduce gradually. Like, remember how you started your addiction in the first place? You had one cigarette a day, then two, then three, then four. So you will reduce gradually. You don't even think about stopping permanently right now. You have to do it less and less. That's how you get rid of your addiction. For smoking, personally, try reducing gradually. And for alcohol as well, switch to lighter drinks. If you are drinking vodka or some hard drinks, rum, try to switch to the beer, and then beer to coke, then coke to caffeine, I mean, and then uh, any sugary sweet juices, then water, and then finally you can stop it now. But don't even think in your mind like, I'm gonna stop it now, stop it permanently from next day. It's never gonna happen. You have to start lowering your consumption day by day by day, by every week, every month. And even doing that, don't even think like, I'm never gonna do it again. Keep it in your mind like, i'm not I'm not stopping it, like I'm not quitting it. but I don't want this addiction in my life. So whenever you're gonna hang out with your friends next time, of course you can have it. Like, you're gonna socialize with them, right? But you don't want that addiction in your life. that that's the thing I'm trying to convey to you. Like, okay, do it, the bad habits, but don't do the addiction, please. I don't know, like, I'm looking stupid in that video, but hopefully you can quit your addiction and move on with doing better things in your life. There is so many things to accomplish in this small time frame, from your teenage to your 30 to 35. You have to go a long way from, and you don't have time for this addiction to get in your way. You cannot waste your time, energy, effort, and money on these stupid things. Rather use this energy in building your business, building your thing you want to build, building your relationship, building your friendship, building your body, physics, having good stuff in your body. You don't have a lot of time on this planet to enjoy. You rather make it or you rather don't. You rather be a winner or you can be a loser. I think there is no middle ground. You rather stop it than doing it and wasting your life. At least for your future children. You don't wanna be a addictive father that even can't control their addiction. You wanna be a father or mother that your children can rely on you. That's what I think you should go forward in your life. It's not worth it. Like, that cheap dopamine doesn't get you anywhere. You know, when you finish your 8 hours shift and you go home and you feel so happy, that's your natural dopamine. That can be achieved naturally, and it's even better than this cheap dopamine. And how you gonna achieve it? By living your life fully, by accomplishing your goals, finishing your tasks, taking care of your body, taking care of yourself, having a good relationship in your life, and taking care of your children, taking care of your parents. You know what I mean? So be careful whenever you're gonna start these bad habits. Usually it starts from hanging around the friends. That's how I started all my cheap dopamine addictions. My friend suggests me, like, friend used to do it, so I also tried it once, and then it gets me forever. But now I'm gonna get clean. I only smoke vape. I quit everything else, but I'm gonna trying to reduce it day by day by day. So I used to smoke like every time. Now I only do it in morning and after coming from my job at afternoon. But next week I'm gonna switch it to only morning or only afternoon. Then after it, just 2 days or 3 days in a week, and then just one day a week, and then just I'll stop it forever. And that's my last vape. I'm not gonna buy it again ever until I realize that, oh, I'm out of my addiction. And if I'm going with my friend who has a vape and he offers me, sure, I'll get 2 or 3 puffs, but not after it. That's what my plan is now, and hopefully you can also implement this plan by reducing gradually, so you can have energy to do other things, or money to have good food, maybe a nice steak for yourself. That's what I hope for you. I just hope for you best thing comes in your life. Even if it's not, you work hard for it and you will get it in your lifetime. And you will live your young age to its fully extent. You enjoy every day of your life. That's what I wish for you. Hopefully you will understand. I know that video is kind of boring. It's everywhere on this place. I don't even speak coherently. I don't even have a good accent or grammar or whatever you say. But I have to make this video. Like, I want this message out to everyone, that even my title gets you like stop addiction, and you think about stopping addiction, that's still a win for me. Hopefully you can quit your addiction, and that's what I request to you. Maybe see you in next video if I make it, or I'll make it, if you watch it or not. It's boring or not, but see you, my man or woman. Take care. Bye bye.